Cleopatra's Daughter by Michelle Moran. This is a moving story about a famous queen's daughter who is torn from her homeland after the death of her parents and forced to live in Rome with the ruling family. Selene is a beautiful and brave Egyptian princess who grows up in the court of Caesar Augustus. Selene and her twin, Alexander, attempt to find places for themselves in the Roman world. Over time, Selene discovers injustice and the evils of slavery. She becomes intrigued with the Red Eagle, a rebel who aids slaves and other people in need. This novel is for lovers of historical fiction, action, romance, and so much more. All types of audiences will adore this story because it captivates all who read it. Praise for Cleopatra's Daughter by Michelle Moran. Critics say, a solidly researched history lesson, the book is a satisfying blend of romance, intrigue, and fascinating historical fact. Cleopatra's daughter may not share her mother's renown, but Selene's own life story is also worth surviving through the centuries. Chicago Sun-Times. They also say, with the help of a timeline, glossary, maps of Rome and the Empire, and even a historical note on the fate of her characters, Cleopatra's Daughter is probably the most entertaining history book you are likely to find. Lancashire Evening Post. Moran skillfully weaves into her latest book plenty of political history and detail without ever weighing down the story, which is fast-paced, intriguing, and beautifully written. A subplot about a mysterious Red Eagle who is trying to incite a slave rebellion is riveting. In Cleopatra's Daughter, she once again demonstrates her talent for taking long-forgotten historical figures and bringing them vividly to life. Boston Globe. Cleopatra's Daughter is historical fiction at its finest. With her exquisite attention to detail and her beautifully crafted characters, Michelle Moran does not just visit the past, she re-erects it. Diana Raybourn, best-selling author of the Lady Julia Gray series. From the tragic fall of Cleopatra's Alexandria to the treacherous hills of imperial Rome, Michelle Moran spins a captivating tale of the famous daughter of Egypt's most famous queen, a princess whose courageous determination to survive is as exciting and dramatic as the time in which she lived. C.W. Gortner, author of The Last Queen. Michelle Moran is the author of the best-selling Nefertiti and the Heteric Queen. She has experience at archaeological sites around the world, which give her inspiration for her historical fiction novels. This book is a must-read. Pick it up at your local bookstore and online today.